What's going on, my dudes? Today we are going to my favorite Funko Pop store, Pop City, Utah. And today only, they are having a sale on their Grail Funko Pops. I don't know why, but I felt like Dr. Seuss there rhyming for a little bit.
Wow, that's not even funny.
Anyways, we're gonna go inside the store, see what cool deals they have on some rarer Funko Pops, and hopefully there is something that I want to buy inside the shop. So I guess without any further ado, let's head on in. We'll see what they got. Here we go. Believe it or not, we're starting off at the back counter to see what cool stuff they have, guys. I'm already seeing a couple of things. Tails and Knuckles is definitely some cool ones, especially with the Sonic movie that just came out. Some original Star Wars Pops that are back there. You got Lando, also Luke Skywalker. But yeah, back on this back counter, guys, there's plenty of stuff. I don't know if there's anything that I want to buy today. There are a couple things that are calling out to me right here. Alternate Universe Fry and Leela, but that's kind of a little pricey for my blood. Ozzy Osbourne, Grad Admiral Thrawn, Red Ranger. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Some Ninja Turtles back in there. Bebop. Got a signed Michonne and her pets. 1950s Elvis. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of good stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for specifically though. We got Tony the Tiger right there. That's a prototype. The Thing. Peter Parker. Atom Bomb, Wolverine. Oh my goodness, I'll have to decide if there's anything I want to get, but plenty of grails to choose from that are discounted today. Okay, so I'm back here on their cartoon wall to see if they have anything good, guys. I'm pretty sure there's a couple that I want to buy, so that aren't grails, but I still want to show to you. So one pop, I know that's not a crazy grail or anything, but this is Daggett from the Angry Beavers. It's a Nickelodeon pop. It's one that I'm missing, so I might pick that one up today. I think that's probably where it's at 20 bucks, so that is one that I'm definitely considering.
That was nuts!
A couple other cool ones that I come across, guys. So we have the Michigan J Frog, which might be a good one to get because Looney Tunes NFTs might be on the way, so he's a cool one. Space Cadet down there. Another one that I thought was cool, which I feel like it's a newer one, but there's an older version of this. Phantom Shadow is one that I think is cool, especially in glow in the dark. I love that a lot. Space Jam. New Angelica Pickles from the Rugrats line. That one's pretty cool too. But other than that, I think the only thing that I found that I put aside was that Daggett from the cartoon wall. But we'll keep looking. Back here we've got the Marvel wall. I don't know if there's anything that I want from here because I mainly focus on like Spider-Man pops and everything, but we'll see if there's anything good. This is a pretty decent one. Thor from Thor Ragnarok and kind of like his battle gear.
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Definitely one that you don't see very often. There's a Black Panther Blacklight one that's back there. I'm trying to think. Captain Marvel Blacklight. Daredevil's kind of a cool one. They got Spider-Man right there. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Good old 70s Vision, but for some reason this one is one that has gone up in price, and I'm not sure why, but it has restock. So with the older sticker, that's probably why it's worth that amount. The new Scarlet Witch, which I don't really understand that one at all, but that's a new one. I don't get the whole red mold behind it, but that's pretty much it for Marvel that I see, at least on the wall, that I wanted to focus on. And then I feel like in these pillars you're going to come across some random things that are some pretty interesting, cool pops. Like that's kind of an older one, Blackest Night Batman. But yeah, going through each of these pillars, just kind of looking through everything, you never know what you can find, because you could find some good stuff kind of hidden behind something. TJ is a cool one. I love that kind of black light kind of looking version of TJ from the Spastic Plastic line, or Fantastic Plastic rather. But yeah, some ad icons over there. But yeah, I'll kind of keep looking through these pillars and see if there's any kind of quote unquote hidden things maybe that could be almost like a mid-grail kind of thing. So I'll look around.
A few moments later.
Okay, here's a cool one, or a couple cool ones that I found. William Wallace, I think that's probably around what he's at. I know at one point I think he was around like a $60 pop. Looks like he's gone down a little bit. Michael Corleone's a cool one. Oompa Loompa at 48, another really solid one. Those were just some interesting ones that you don't see very often that I found in the pillars right here. And then a couple ones that you don't see very often, guys. We have Ferris Bueller Day Off Pop. So we got Cameron Ferris and Dancing Ferris. Such a classic movie. Really cool pops. These are kind of older too, 2016. So awesome to see those ones. Older ones that you don't see very often. Okay, I guess while I'm over here, guys, let's kind of take a look at the Grail case that they have here. The most expensive stuff. Check out that Zoidberg prototype. I am very tempted on that one, guys. I love me some Futurama. I don't know. I'm thinking about that one. We have Jimi Hendrix, Rajon Rondo. The 2-pack of Samurai Jack is an awesome one. Got some other things kind of mixed in there. Turtles, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Conan, Masters of the Universe. We got Elvis up there, Jason Voorhees, Jack Skellington. Oh my, definitely some heat for sure. Love all these pops in the Grail case. And then check out some of these Star Wars ones we got here. Jar Jar Binks. Also, we have the Wicket. Yeah, lots of really good Star Wars pops right here as well. And then in their other case that they have right here, guys, there's some more kind of mid-level, a little bit higher grails that are in here. So we have like Luke Skywalker. There's also, is that Jango? Yeah, Jango Fett. A couple other Star Wars stuff. Leonardo. The Countess from American Horror Story. I love that Cookie Monster. That's one I already have in my collection. Morbius is a good one with the movie that just came out. Let's see, another Jimi Hendrix, Revenge Jarred Way, Princess Tiana. And I knew that there was a couple over here as well. Ogre, Hong Kong Phooey, Red Reddington from Blacklist, Harry Potter, and Bogart as Snape, Iron Man. And then we've already looked at the stuff that was on this back wall back here, but also some signatures and some chases. Guys, I'm still trying to decide what I want to buy. I know I want to pull the trigger on something, just don't know what it is quite yet. Made my way back to the television wall to see if there was anything cool. I think this one's out of, well, actually, no, this is television. I thought it was from movies, but we have Shredder. I thought that was kind of interesting that this was back here. But there was a couple other ones that I thought were interesting. What were they? This one right here with that secret stash sticker. That is one that you don't see very often. They also have some of the Teletubbies, which is kind of an interesting one. If that's what you're into, you know, you grew up with it as a kid. Maybe ones that you want to pick up. But yeah, television back here. Those seem to be the coolest ones. Teddy Bear Girl. That's kind of a cool Walking Dead one you don't see often. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this back section. I was curious to see if they had any cool ones here on the back cart that I wanted to show to you guys, but I don't really see much that, you know, I haven't seen before. I think this one's kind of cool, even though I'm not a big Star Wars guy. They have the Mandalorian, that's like the glow-in-the-dark one, but yeah, plenty of cool pops that are back on this cart. That just seemed to be the only one that I wanted to focus on. Every time I'm here, I check out their back wall displays because they have some really cool stuff, and I don't remember what was here last time. I want to say it was like horror and maybe some Dragon Ball or something like that, but they have all the Power Rangers right here. Lots of awesome Power Ranger pops in this one. Sailor Moon. Those are pretty cool to see. And then also Avatar. It's crazy when you kind of have it all like lined out right here to see how many Avatar pops there really have been. And there's been quite a bit of them, surprisingly. So definitely some cool displays to check out right here. Grab me that Knuckles. I need to look at it real quick. Dude, I'm debating on that. I don't know if I have enough for both of them.
Oh, you don't have to get both of them. I'll give you both. All
right. Look. These are so crazy. This is in good shape too. When did these come out? These are old. I know that. 2013. There's something about like this old mold of pops that like just look like so wonky. But like you don't see them in that good of shape either. Oh my gosh, 320.
Yeah, that's why I like Mark. He's very picky.
That's what I say. He gets the good stuff though. That's for sure. I don't know. I might have to pull the trigger on one of these. I'm just trying to decide which one I want to get. I don't know. Well, folks, I did a thing. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm 50-50. That was pretty expensive, but I still got a pretty good deal on it. So I think that's probably going to do it from Pop City, but I ended up getting something really awesome. All right, guys, I am back, and I might look a little bit different. I shaved, and I also have a different shirt on. So it has been a couple of days, so just trust me on this one. But anyways, the pop that I ended up picking up, guys, out of Pop City, Utah, was the original Knuckles. This guy is so cool. Now, before I go any further, guys, I just want to let you know how much I paid. So they were wanting $320 for it with the 10% discount that they were doing on all of their grails left over from the What's Poppin' event, and some credit that I had in the store. I ended up paying, I think it was about $280, which seems like a lot, but I thought I still got a pretty good deal on this guy. And guys, check that out. Isn't that just like one of the coolest like mold? Like it's just like one of those original Funko molds that you just don't see very often. It's super chunky, super weird looking. It's just such a cool pop in a way. I said it was weird, but I mean that in a good way. And there on the back, you have the trio of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as well. But for being a 13-year-old pop, guys, this is an awesome shape. For me, I decided to go on this one. I've been eyeing this original Sonic line for a while. As you can see, I kind of changed out my display back here for some of the newer Sonic Pops. But when I was a kid, I remember playing Sonic on like that little like plug and play TV thing where you could play as Sonic, Tails, and as Knuckles. I can't remember which Sonic game it was specifically, but it was like a Sega kind of arcade thing. And that is like one of my coolest memories as a kid, like in the car or whatever on road trips playing Sonic. And I figured this one was a good one to start out with on that collection. So anyways, super glad to add that to the collection. Big shout out to Pop City. Like always, Zach was working that day and he is awesome. Everybody over there does a great job and you can tell that they love what they do. So big shout out to Pop City. And if you're in the Utah area, it's definitely a store that is worth a visit. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. What was your favorite thing that I came across at Pop City? They had all sorts of really cool grails, whether it was in that display case, the back counter, lots of great stuff. Obviously for me, it was the Sonic Pops, but let me know in the comment section below what you thought and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.